Hello, everyone, and welcome to your 777 portal activations, manifestations, messages for all of you Lightworkers, Starseeds, mystics, healers, all of the light. If you were guided here, that is you. You came to the right place. Welcome. If you're new, to Higher Mind Oracle. My name is Catherine Nicole, and I am a channel of the divine. And this is a very, very exciting time. Okay, so I wrote down some key things for what's been going on. The Sirius gateway this whole week, like this first week of July, really all of July is an incredible time to manifest, to really clear things out, to get real. You know, that Capricorn full moon, it's Cancer season, focusing on home and family and your emotional body. And then spiritually speaking, we are ascending in a big way, in a powerful way, especially if you're ready. A lot of spiritual awakenings, transformations. It really truly is a global awakening. Sacred energy upgrades, light body activations, new DNA activations, divine unions coming together. So it's just an incredible time. If you're new, please, I welcome you. Hit the subscribe button. For everybody, the like button, commenting, sharing helps circulate the messages, and also hitting that bell, because there's a lot of information that needs to come out, that Spirit wants to bring forward. So there's the new moon in Cancer on July 17th. Venus goes retrograde towards the end of July as well. So there's going to be some really important readings coming up if you would like to tune in. Okay, let's get going here. Okay, so this is big time energy upgrades, big time activations. And we're just going to see what the main energy is with the gateway of light activation for the divine feminine and divine masculine. Now, this would be the divine feminine energy within you, and the divine feminine is rising. So it's allowing yourself to receive, going within, observing, releasing, right? And then the masculine within you is that take charge, take action, protective energy, the leader, getting things done, getting busy, clarity, healing, right? You can also look at it for yourself and your partner. For the divine feminine, temple of truth, throat chakra being activated, authenticity, self-expression. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'd be happy to have you there. It's at highermindtribe, and I post every day. And this last week has been about the throat chakra. So it's time to be authentic with yourself. That's that get real, right? If you haven't listened to my most recent videos, definitely take a listen. There's a lot of planetary retrograde happening and just different things that will help you on your journey. And this is about self-expression. Like, how do you want to express yourself? In what way can you speak your truth? And I feel what's happening is you see this like water energy. And I was just mentioning like Cancer season water, right? So it's like the divine waters are washing over you, cleansing the sacred divine feminine and infusing you with your truth. Because this lifetime here in this 3D reality is about remembering who you are, how powerful you are, and being authentic. So throat chakra activations, that's a big one. And then what about for the divine masculines? Halls of Amenti, initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. Okay, so the divine masculine within you, your sacred masculine, again, secrets revealed. See, truth is being revealed, is washing upon you. Treasures are uncovered when you dive deep to the truth of who you are. What do you want? what's important to you, because this is your life. And you see like sacred geometry, the stars, all these different activations, healing, remembering, and initiations to a new level of expanded consciousness. That's what's happening. Wow. That's pretty incredible, you guys. I mean, wow. Okay. So we are, and then the bottom is that what's tying you together, and then we'll look in the book here. What's tying the masculine and feminine together is Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. So Dharma is like what's unfolding for your lifetime, eternity, however you want to look at that. That's your, what you came to do, what you always come to do. You might express it in a different way based on your physical avatar and the environment that you've been exposed to, but your mission, your purpose, right? It's always going to be revealed. So you're being initiated in a big way, because this is Halls of Amenti initiation, Shambhala initiations, and the truth, the temple of truth opening. I mean, wow. And look at this beautiful, looks like a beautiful temple, a golden temple, the temple in quote unquote heaven, where you're from. Like, it's your temple, and your body is your temple. That's what I'm hearing. So it's really important to retreat, to take some time to yourself, to rest, to recharge your batteries. Trust in the process. Trust that you're on the right path here. And look at all your star family, your tribe, all these activations. And I mean, whoa. It feels really powerful to me. Feels really powerful to me. Okay, so let's look in the book here and see what these things say, just to give us a little more. Okay, so first we're going to speak of the temple of truth that came forward for the divine feminine energy. When you were brought to this space, you were being reminded of the importance of your identity and your self-expression in this lifetime. Acknowledging who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming is so important for the unfoldment of your path. There's an old story that the truth hurts. This gateway reminds you that, in fact, the truth heals. Your truth is your truth, and it's important for you to honor it with every facet of your being. This isn't the first incarnation in which you have felt the importance of honesty and authenticity. What did I feel? What did I channel for you? That you've done this many, many, many times, many lifetimes, but you may express it in a different way or come about it in a different way. But this isn't your first time. You've always been a person of honesty and authenticity, but it may be the first one in which you have full freedom of expression. So this may be the first lifetime where you can actually express yourself. Think about back in the day when, witches were burned at the stake, people that were psychic and intuitive and empathic and natural healers, like every, you know what I mean? All these different people, mystics, people were fearful of it, right? Because they didn't understand it, because all of those people, our ancestors, had access to this wisdom, remembered who they were, and then were, tortured because of it. It's really interesting in this lifetime. Think about how open people are, how many channelers there are, how much information is coming forward right now. So it's really important that you express yourself and you share your wisdom. This gateway coming to you is a message that there is something very deep inside of you that you haven't expressed, and this is causing energetic blockages in your ever unfolding path. It is time to love yourself enough to honor the feelings that are rising up in you, for they are divine guidance that will bring you into greater alignment. And if you would like assistance in healing and releasing and bringing your energies to balance, to give you that sense of stability to move forward, please reach out to me. I would be more than happy to assist you. Halls of Amente initiation for the divine masculine. You are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging, but know that a reconfiguration is happening. Energetically, you're going through an initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. So if you haven't done this, if you haven't gone beyond the fears of the ego and transcended the limitations of the physical realm, you're doing that now. And if you've already worked a lot on this, then this becomes much easier and you can help others. That's what I'm hearing. You might not feel that light is present because you are in the middle of this phase at the moment, but know that it is present within you. You might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depths of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. Beautiful. Beautiful. So really rising up into a new beginning, a new way of seeing things, a new way of operating in the world, right? But sometimes it's uncomfortable to grow. I mean, it is. Think about the caterpillar becoming a butterfly. I mean, that's got to be really uncomfortable, or a little chick being born and being stuck inside the egg, or anything that grows within an egg and then busts out. That's what I feel like you're doing. You're busting out of that egg. The energy that you've been in is done. You've learned as much as you can and you're ready to expand into new energy. It's beautiful. And now we come to the connecting point of the feminine and masculine, the Shambhala initiations. When things quiet down in your life, know that this isn't a failure, but an opportunity to retreat, recharge. In the busyness of the physical world, our spirit is often playing catch up with our body to the point that it gets used to being overactive and overworked. When the great masters of Shambhala come to you, they are encouraging you to take time to be away from the outer world and dive into the inner world. Yeah, see, it's all about the feminine right now, feminine energy. I feel like other readings that I posted highlighted that. If you have been moving full speed ahead, this gateway encourages you to slow down and retreat. Take time to gather your energy. Spend time in meditation and reflection in order to gain a clearer awareness of your current situation. You will uncover many insights and gifts during this period. Realize that there is a master awakening within you. Woo! Wow, that is amazing. Okay, we're going to get a couple more supporting activations with the magical dimension cards for the feminine and the masculine energies. Okay, for the divine feminine. Ooh, gorgeous. Celestial assistance. Angelic messages, guidance, enlightenment. So right now, the angels are with you, divine feminines, helping you to restore your energies, to purify yourself, mind, body, heart, and spirit. And always sacred geometry being activated, realizing how powerful you are, manifesting something in the physical world. They're helping you. So pay attention. If you ask, you will receive guidance, and enlightenment is coming. Things are really changing, and it's just this divine love and peace coming in, and the angels are with you. And then for the divine masculine, we have empowerment. Look at that. See, when you go within divine masculines, if you're listening and you consider yourself more masculine energy, when you go within and you tap into your feminine energy, which would be your emotional body, clear out the fears and the clutter and the lower vibrations, and you get yourself grounded, strength is coming in. You're going to feel strong, and you have the stamina to go the extra mile. You have the strength and stamina to have this death and rebirth with the 13, and then the 3 plus the 1 is 4, which is balance. And see, that's that enlightenment coming in, that guidance from the divine coming in, and you're moving towards magical, enchanting times, and really looking beyond the physical reality and realizing that you're so much more than this physical world, but you can bring all of that divine wisdom and empowerment into the physical world and move forward into stability in all areas of your life. So, wow. So these initiations, this truth washing over you, it's all going to lead to manifestation, spiritual growth, feeling more grounded and stable in your material world, seeing the magic, experiencing the magic all around you in your power. And it's like this, whatever this clarity and truth, and you're speaking it and you're expressing it, right? Self-expression is important. And they said, you got to look at the bottom, because look at what, wow. Manifestation, 2911, new beginnings, 7-7 portal, baby. Look at it all flowing in towards you. Prosperity, fortune, because of your pure intentions. When you have pure divine intentions and you take one step at a time towards your dreams, and you share the love and you be the love and you focus on the beautiful things and learn from the things that are challenging instead of pushing against them, I'm telling you, everything like magic just starts manifesting. And there's little fairy, just kind of watching. Whenever you need assistance, I'm here, just waiting for you to see me. That you are manifesting some beautiful things here. Okay, so now that we got those messages, we're going to move to the magical Nordic tarot and get more information on personal affairs, relationships, business, work, career, home life, people around you. What's the probable outcome of your situation, whatever you're thinking of, whatever's important to you, and some advice. That's what we're going to do here. I'm going to shuffle this just a little bit more, and then we're going to pick the top 7 cards to get the main themes for each of those topics here for you. Lightworkers, healers, mystics, starseeds, all of the light. Personal affairs, 7 of Swords, betrayal. So anywhere that you were betrayed, or you betrayed someone, or was sneaky manipulating, you're really learning from that and like hanging up the swords, because the 7 of Swords is actually a really positive card, because that means that you're aware of the betrayal within and without, right? You're aware of it and you're doing something about it and making the decision to move forward. There's a plan here. There's a reason why it all happened, because you can learn a lot. There's a lot of wisdom to be gained to take forward. That's what I feel like. But there's decisions that need to be made in regards to that in your personal affairs. Relationships. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful card to get in relationships. So relationships can be with anyone. Family, friends, children, parents, lovers, right? Yourself. Because the Queen of Pentacles puts in the work on self as well. So there's going to be a lot of growth in your relationships. Your relationship with yourself, your higher self, right? Your relationship with the other people in your life. And it's a really, truly beautiful, abundant time. And there's so much growth in relationships. Oh, I love that. And I do feel, because it's Queen of Pentacles, that trickles into business partnerships being very abundant as well. And then we will move to business, work, and career. Oh my gosh, you guys, come on. Ace of Pentacles. This is for your business, work, and career, and new beginnings. Luck is on your side, something that's really going to grow. New home, new car, new job, something new. And luck is on your side here. See, it could be a business partnership too. All relationships strengthening. And there's this look. I mean, it's the prosperity, the abundance, the fortune. Luck is on your side right now. It is such a powerful time, you guys. Such a powerful time. Okay, so we're gonna just manifestation here. And then we have home life. Page of Swords, vigilant. So it's really important that you speak your truth. It's really important that you live in your truth. It's really important that you listen to other people's truth in the home and family. This is something new. This could be a message to someone to be very vigilant of younger people around you. Make sure that they're good. Make sure that you're communicating with them. I do feel that. Be very vigilant. If you are concerned at all, definitely be vigilant. Don't be afraid to talk about it. And if you are a younger person, don't be afraid to talk about it. If you need someone to speak with, please reach out to me. But it's time to be very vigilant about communication and something, a new way of looking at things in your home and home life. Okay. So something new there, new fresh energy, clarity, people around you, restrictions. Okay, so there may be some people around you. This is why you need to take a deep dive, right? Be authentic, let go of who and what isn't serving you, because there may be someone around you kind of getting in your head and filling you with some weird toxic stories or making you feel fearful about moving forward. Maybe there's been some miscommunications, some arguing, right? But people around you might make you feel restricted. Maybe they don't believe the same things that you do, and it feels like a restriction, right? This is about you taking your power back and realizing that you aren't restricted at all, but it feels like you are. And it could be, if you're helping a younger person, it feels like a little restrictive, right? Probable outcomes, or an outcome, is communication. Okay, so if you've been kind of cut off from someone, or you cut someone off, or it just feels like stuck and stagnant and restricted, communication's coming in. There's forward movement. Look at all that growth on every single wand. So lots of communication, perhaps with different people. Okay, and the outcome is very positive communication. So I am feeling that, overcoming this self-imposed entrapment in your head, right? In this Seven of Swords energy, I feel like this is saying, listen, you're progressing to beautiful things and manifestations and moving out of this energy on. And so these could represent all the different spiritual activations and things that are happening during this initiation phase and this ascension. And then advice: have faith. Take a little pause, reflect. What have you learned? It's harvest time. You're coming into a time of harvest. Make a decision that's highest and best for you and people involved. Have faith. Have faith and trust that everything is going to work out. Okay? And now we're just going to get a little bit more on each. So the personal affairs, the betrayal, what's the plan on that? Moving out of that. And just trust your intuition on that. Right? You can feel it. Ask for guidance, right? But a little bit more on this betrayal, the Seven of Swords, and the personal affairs. And it could be old energy that you've hung on to where you felt betrayed. And it's like, time to just release that. Yeah, clarity. Yeah. Time to just get really clear on what you want and the plan forward, and past is the past, and there only is the now. Archangel Michael is with you, helping you. Okay, helping you get the clarity from that. It all happens for you, right? And then supporting that is the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Okay, so it's really important. Spirit really wants you to understand this. It's healthy to set boundaries. You can do so with love. You can love people from afar, right? And here's this Knight of Cups, the dreamer. I feel like you dream of more. Like in whatever you've experienced in some kind of personal affair, it's like you're ready to move on. The Six of Swords is moving on and spending some time with yourself, right? What do you want? You're being blessed, you're being healed, there's love coming in, a message of love, a path you'll love. But I feel like it's really important to spend some time with yourself and make sure you're setting those healthy boundaries and you're moving on from any toxic situations. You may even be going on a vacation in water, over water, on water, and that's really going to help. I spent a lot of time this weekend on the water kayaking, and it was just wonderful and so peaceful. So I feel like if you can do that, that's definitely something. But you're getting clarity on your personal affairs, what's ever been going on that feels like betrayal, sneakiness, manipulation. Things are coming into balance, and you're getting clear on who and what stays in your life and who and what goes. And you're doing so from a heart-centered place, and that's important. Dream big. Dreams coming true. Okay, then we have relationships, and we got the Queen of Pentacles, which is an extremely abundant card to get for that, and a lot of healing in relationships. Yeah, look at this. And this is a major arcana, so that's why they're saying you only need one card, because we want to let you know with the Queen of Pentacles, when you put in the work on yourself, other people do as well. It heals relationships. So there's a lot of healing and a lot of growth and harmony and peace. Yeah. So healing the relationship with yourself. This is my Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Partner Recognition card, and a lot of these activations in the 777 portal is bringing in divine partners, or uniting divine partners, I should say, in the physical world. So there's peace and harmony coming to your connections, all of them, if you choose it, right? And it's like the shadows are all part of us, right? And they're an important part of us to integrate, but it's like it's in the past now. And in the present, find peace and harmony within yourself, and that will shift things around you. That's beautiful confirmation there of healing, reconciliation in your relationships. What about business, work, and career with the Ace of Pentacles? I like that. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles. First, the Tower comes, right? And you may have experienced this. You may be experiencing this, like the challenge, that what could be clarity, bright ideas, epiphanies, right? And so you're letting go. It's like the past, the toxicity, the betrayal, like anything that's happened, letting that all go, like commanding it to be gone, right? But look how solid this foundation is. So it's like this clarity coming in, Archangel Michael, to help you set the boundaries, to help you find the peace, right? And then you're coming into this place of alignment where you're in, it's your empire that you're building, the emperor. That's balance. That's stability. Releasing the control aspect of other people and taking control of your own life. Look at this. Pure divine wisdom here, being gained from these Tower moments, from knowing the truth. It's really important to dive in and allow yourself to see, feel, and know the truth. Okay, your truth is your truth, but you're being purified and really leveling up, maturing. And this can be a message that the divine masculine within you, your divine masculine, is really maturing, but had to go through Tower moment in order to get there. Something had to be shook up in their world, and has to be, and that's what this time period is going to do for them and for you. So a strong foundation is what you're manifesting here with that Ace of Pentacles, something new, doing it a different way, right? Like really being firm in the feminine healing, right? If you're looking at it that way. But there's this clarity coming about this, about your empire, about moving forward, about your partnership. I definitely feel that. But for work, some great idea, follow it. Follow your passions. You've got a strong foundation started. So, take charge like the emperor would. Be mature about things, right? Think about things first. Find your balance within about it. No need to be rushed or rash. I feel like that's where that dreamer comes in. Okay, home life. We got the Page of Swords. So it could be being vigilant. Something about being vigilant in your home life. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I feel like in your home life, it's like you, of course, healing your own energy. See the masculine and feminine coming together, like maybe been feeling a little separate, feeling a little disconnected perhaps, but this is a beautiful energy of healing, making the decision to be vigilant on focusing on love, being strong, because this is like fated, destined, the red strings, right? Masculine and feminine coming together, taming the ego, the reactive energy, the deceptive energy, the fearful energy, right? Takes a lot of courage and strength. But look at 2 major arcanas come out for home life. So really coming into balance here. And it's strong, right? This energy is strong. Even if you want to ignore it. And when you're closing your eyes, you can feel it, right? You can feel them coming closer if they haven't arrived yet. I mean, this is true. And finding that passion within helps you share that passion with your partner. So, wow. When you're vigilant, things are really working out for you. Be vigilantly focused on love in your home life. People around you, got the 8 of Swords. So this restrictive energy, what is that about? What is this restrictive people around? Okay, so it could be a feminine energy, definitely, with the Queen of Wands, some kind of bossy, controlling, and narcissistic queen, because it could be very passionate, but maybe misguided passion, right? Because that can happen sometimes, just maybe very dramatic, overreactive. I mean, take what resonates for you, but this is messing you up. Some feminine, like getting in your head, like, I don't know, maybe they're fearful, and so they're telling you fearful stories. But it's really important to close your eyes and go within, because that's the only truth that matters. It's really important that you learn from this person, people around you that are like that and that are toxic, so that you can find your own balance. It's not about judging people. It's not about, but it's if you're feeling restricted by others, it could be a boss, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a lover, right? But if you're feeling this restriction based on their belief system and in what they perceive to be truth in their reality, it is gonna block you. It's gonna mess with you. So it's important to take your power back, right? And to really stand in your own energy and follow your own passions and take charge of your life, because there's a lot of growth and you can learn a lot from the people that are mirroring you. So really learn from that overreactive energy, that manipulative energy. I feel like that's the energy of whomever this is. And it could be a man, but just in the toxic feminine, but it's strongly coming out as a feminine. Can we get anything else on that? The people around. Fate. Yeah. It's like people that were meant to be in your path, but maybe it's time for a new cycle, and not everyone is meant to move forward in the new cycle, right? Or a new way of looking at things, uniting. See, united. And if it's like a friend or, kind of a family, there's chosen family out there that are your people, that will get you and will fill you with love and connect you to love instead of fear. Okay, there's a big difference. So when we're talking about restrictions and we're talking about people around you, what Spirit is saying is, do not let the people around you keep you circling back in cycles that you've already learned just because they haven't. Okay? It's time for you. It's part of your fate. It's part of your destiny for something new. It's time for you to really grow. See, find the peace in the center of the wheel and grow from all your experiences. And then you've got your tribe that's helping you. You just connect to them, close your eyes and ask to connect, and you're going to get this wheel turning. But it's time for a new cycle. It's time to end the old cycle of whomever and whatever has been toxic here with this Queen of Wands energy. And then the outcome energy is the 8 of Wands. So forward movement, communication. What's this communication about? Oh, wow. It's about love. It's about things that you love, heart-centered energy. 6 of Cups, memories. Communication from someone from the past, from your childhood even. Memories of it healing. Spirit's communicating with you to give you the clarity you need so you can find peace and move forward. Okay, so we got 6 of Cups energy, and then we have 8 of Cups energy, which is doorways opening a new path. So there's some kind of communication coming in And the doorway is going to open to this new path, learning more about spirituality, doing something new. You can feel it. It's right. You're being initiated. It's time to grow. It's time to expand. This is enlightenment, and doorways are opening. And it could be someone from your past or something. It could be an opportunity that you had in the past that you thought, oh, I missed that opportunity, or it didn't quite work out. And it's like doorways are opening from something of the past. That's what I'm feeling. Can you give us anything more on this outcome? But it feels really beautiful. It feels peaceful, like you're moving forward in balance. Yes, look at that. Overcoming the illusions. Okay. Don't get caught up in any illusions. Trust your intuition. This is overcoming those fears, right? Healing, finding the balance. Look at that sweet, sweet balance of the masculine and feminine. Look, they're balanced. They're not howling. They're at peace. And here's like spiritual help, people coming to receive this blessing, to receive this clarity, psychic gifts being highlighted. And right now we are in Cancer season, and this is like where the moon is at home, right? And look, it's so cute. So in regards to the outcome, what I feel is happening is you're finally seeing through the illusions, right? Clarity is coming. Communication is coming. Masculine and feminine uniting, right? Receiving all these blessings in this new beginning. Doorways are opening and you're moving forward. Advice, 7 of Pentacles, pause, reflect. What was the word on the card? Faith, have faith, okay? Have faith. And this is also about a guardian angel that's with you, that's helping, guiding you. And you already got celestial assistance. So yeah, it's beautiful. Trust that. 8 of Pentacles, opportunities. So the 7 of Pentacles is about having faith and reflecting on what you've learned and getting ready, right? You're taking time to go within. It's about harvest time, and there's opportunities. Doorways are opening. Opportunities are coming in the physical world for you to, pay attention to the details if you're signing any contracts, right? But this is about manifestation. I mean, things are really happening here. And it's important that you clear out all the clutter so that you can be open to these opportunities. Take the opportunities, right? Trust your intuition, but if it feels right, take it. That's what Spirit's saying. Be aware. Be aware of where you may allow yourself to stay stuck. What are you stuck on? What's keeping you held back? This is about being bored and kind of just like, kind of same old, same old. There's an awareness here that you can take the Ace of Cups, your cup, and fill it and move on. So it's something about that, being aware of where you may kind of drag your feet, and there is an opportunity that wants to come. Don't drag your feet. And if you are like feeling stuck in a particular job, some kind of partnership in the material world, there's an opportunity coming where you can get yourself unstuck. And I feel like Spirit's saying you need to take it. There's a leveling up of some kind, and it's time to take it. Yeah, look at that. So advice is come out of limbo. I feel like when it's time and you're hanging out with Spirit, you're in a divine feminine energy, releasing. Look at all that growth with the tree, right? You learned a lot. But when you feel that spark, don't allow yourself to stay stuck in limbo, because opportunities are coming and it's time to move. It's time to get busy. It's time to go. With the Chariot energy, that's very strong movement forward. So wherever you've been in limbo, you're moving forward out of it. But it's always a choice, right? You always have a choice. And look at this. Look what's at the bottom. 9 of Pentacles. Healing, financial growth, stability, being your own boss, if that's what you're doing. But wow, look at all that money, stability, and just feeling grounded, right? And empowered in your physical world. Have gratitude. Have gratitude for this already coming. Have gratitude for everything you have. When you live in a state of gratitude, appreciation, and unconditional love, beautiful things are happening. So this is setting yourself free. And I feel like someone is definitely moving on from a job. And I mean, it's just like 7, 8, 9. Come on. You are on the right. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you're on the right track here for sure. And so some closing messages from the Starseeds and the Work Your Light cards for you. I appreciate all of you. Reach out to me for an intuitive card reading, spiritual guidance, coaching, healing. I am here for you. Use my wisdom. And I love you. Sending you all so much love all the time. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. Here with the Work Your Light. Oh, beautiful. You got the love. You are the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Again, setting those boundaries. You can rely on yourself. You can trust yourself. You have the love that you desire. It's not going to come from somebody else. It's going to come from inside of you. So it's releasing the codependent energies, setting healthy boundaries, and focusing on yourself. Love is coming in, right? And double mission. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Oh, I love it. Lightworker, starseed, serve the world by being you. You're here to spread the light, to raise the vibration of humanity in this planet, to sow the seeds of wisdom. I mean, it's just, wow. You're on a double mission here. That's why it's really important that you clear out what's not working and you get real, because you're leveling up in such a way that naturally things and maybe certain people and belief systems and different things are going to need to be released. And you're best serving the world by being authentically you. That's a very important message. Be you. You are gorgeous. You are amazing. You are worthy. You are the love. Things are happening for you, not to you. This is an incredible time right now. Yep, look at that. It's an incredible time of transformation. Thank you, Spirit. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Look at that. DNA activations. I mean, come on. Wow. This makes me feel like goddess, empress energy. I mean, oh, wow. Everything starts from within you. Align your life. Yeah, this is really important. What is not aligned or needs to change? You have to ask yourself these questions. Okay? It's important because then all the pieces come back together and you don't feel so scattered. Yeah, just say yes. Okay, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? It's time to let go, because this is the tower, again, being confirmed. When you let go of that, look at what's manifesting. Do you see that abundance in this path? That's this never-ending, eternal path of happiness and abundance and beautiful, amazing things. I mean, do you see that? Let it go. Let it crumble. Align your life. Ask yourself these questions and then just say yes to the new beginning. Just say yes to the activation. Just say yes to the healing. Just say yes to the love. Just say yes to this new beginning. Just say yes. Wherever your heart is leading you, say yes. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm sending you so much love.